Hi, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing my no makeup look. This is the makeup that I live in pretty much any day that I'm not working, so like all weekend or any random off days that I have. This is what I do. I don't usually do a lot on the weekends, so I like to keep my makeup pretty minimal, but I also like to wear a little bit of makeup just to kind of like enhance everything and not feel so like gross and lazy, I guess. I don't know. So I do like to put on a little bit of makeup, but nothing too crazy. So I'm going to walk you through my no makeup. So let's get into it. To start, I'm going to be using some primer, and this is a new product for me. I actually just recently got it at Sephora. It is a little sample that they gave me. It's by Say, and it is the Glowy Super Gel in the shade Star Glow. So I've just been using this a little bit, and it does leave a really good glowy tint on the skin. That's what it looks like. I think technically this is a primer that you would wear like under your foundation, but I actually like it on my days that I'm not really wearing makeup because it gives like the perfect tint to the skin and makes me look glowy and hydrated, but I don't actually need to wear like a foundation or anything over it. I mean, you could easily add like a skin tint or something if you want like a little bit more coverage, but honestly, when I do this look, I don't even really bother with that because I want to keep it as light as I can on the skin. So I just have been sticking to this primer, and I actually think I might buy the full-sized one. I've been really liking it. So this is kind of what it looks like. It doesn't really do anything. It just gives you a little bit of like a glow. Next up, we have concealer, and the concealer that I'm using today is by Joa Beauty. This is a new concealer for me. It's the Hydrating Eye Serum Concealer, and I actually got this on Amazon, but I know that they sell this brand at CVS also. So I think they have the whole line on Amazon, but if you want to get it in store, they sell it at CVS. I randomly saw somebody on Instagram Reels using this, and I was like, oh, what is that? So I looked it up, and I've used it a few times, and I really like it. It's perfect for this like no makeup look because it's really light and like dewy on the skin. So if you are looking for a new concealer, I would definitely recommend trying this out. They do have like a good amount of shades. At least they did on Amazon, but I'm not sure what they sell in store. So I just take this, and to get it out, you just twist it on the bottom, but I'm going to take that and put it under my eyes. So this color is kind of light. I wish I would have gotten one shade darker. It works for my skin now that it's winter and it's cold, but once I get a little bit more tan, I'm going to need a bit of a darker shade. But I'm just going to take this and just kind of put it anywhere that I would usually put concealer, and then on any like blemishes or red spots that I have on my face. And then I'm going to take my sponge and just start blending that out everywhere. After the concealer, I'm going to take a little bit of this product from Makeup by Mario, the Soft Sculpt Transforming Skin Enhancer, just to add a little bit of color back to my face because I feel like I look really pale when I just put on the concealer, and especially because that is a little bit of a lighter shade, I need something to bring life back into my face. I'm going to take this brush by e.l.f., the Complexion Duo brush, and I'm just going to dip into that product and lightly put that around my face where I would usually apply like cream bronzer or contour. And I'm going to be really light-handed with this today because I don't want a really full coverage look or anything. I just want to add some color and make everything look really natural. So just putting that around, and then I'm going to add a little bit to my eyelids just to bring some color up there as well. And then I'm going to take this smaller side and just add a little bit to my nose and bring it up into the inner part of my eye. Now I'm going to add just a little bit of blush, nothing too crazy, but I do want to give my cheeks some color as well. So I'm going to go in with this Rare Beauty blush. This is like a mini version. This is the shade Bliss, and it's just a really pretty light pink. I'm actually almost out of it, so I need to get more, but yeah, it's a really, really soft color. So we'll add just, I think, the right amount to my cheeks. So I'm going to use this brush right here and just start kind of lightly blending that in and working it up my cheeks towards my temple and really diffusing the product. And then I always like to add a little to my nose as well. That is it for blush. Moving on to a little bit of highlighter. I'm going to take this cream highlighter today. This one is from Smashbox, and I'm just going to apply that on my cheeks, and I'm going to take my fingers and just kind of start to blend that out all the way like up my cheekbone to my temples and really diffuse out the product. And then I'm going to take a little bit more on my finger and put it on like the tip of my nose, the bridge of my nose, and then under my eyebrows just to add a glow. And then sometimes I'll even take a little bit and just diffuse it on my eyelids just to make them look pretty and glowy. And then I just add however much I'm feeling. And this really gives the skin a pretty glow. And it's very lightweight and still keeps your skin looking very hydrated and dewy. Moving on to brows, I'm just taking my normal eye pencil from e.l.f. and I'm going to fill in my brows. I'm really lightly filling them in today. Nothing too crazy because I want to keep everything looking super natural. So I'm just lightly filling in any bare spots. Then I'm going to take this side again and blend that all together. Once they're filled in, I'm going to go in with some eyebrow gel. I'm taking this one by e.l.f. The Brow Lift, just a clear brow gel that I use all the time. And I'm taking a empty brow pencil and I'm using the spoolie. And I'm going to dip into the product. It's kind of a lot. And put that in my brows. And I want my brows to look messy and I want them to stay in place. So I'm just going to run that through and then shape them how I like. And that's it for the brows. Moving on to eyelashes, I'm not going to wear mascara today, but sometimes when I do this look, I do add mascara. Honestly, just depends on my mood. Today I'm not going to, but I'm going to show you a little trick that you can use if you don't feel like wearing mascara. So I'm going to take my eyelash curler and I'm going to curl my eyelashes really good. Make sure they look super lifted, almost like you just got a lash lift. So I go over them a couple times just to make sure I have all the eyelashes included in there. And so that they are really perked up. And then I'm going to take that same spoolie that had the eyebrow gel on it, and you can even add more if you wanted. And I'm going to run that through my eyelashes. And this kind of just helps my eyelashes like stay in place without having mascara on. And it kind of is like a little lash lift that doesn't stay, like a temporary lash lift. And I like to add some on my bottom lashes too, just to get them to stay in place as well. Lastly, we have lips, and I'm doing a super easy lip combo today. I'm taking my NYX lip liner, my favorite lip liner in the shade Natural. That's what it looks like. I just sharpened it, so it's all nice and pretty. And I'm going to take that and overline my lips. I like to overline the middle and then the bottom center as well. Nothing crazy, but it just gives my lips a little something. And And then I'm going to kind of take that and fill my lips in a little bit with this color. And I'm going to take my finger and smudge it out. And then over top of that, I'm going to take some lip oil. This one's from Amazon. It's like a Dior lip oil dupe. The whole label has worn off, but I'll link it down below so you can see. The stuff is really good and it's like minty. I need to get a new one because this one's getting kind of gross, but it smells really good too and I love it. So I'm just going to take that and put that all over my lips to give me some hydration. Alright, and that completes my no makeup look. Like I said earlier, this is the makeup look that I live in on the weekends pretty much, whether I'm going shopping or going grocery shopping or working out or whatever it may be. This is like always my go-to. It's really easy and it's really simple and doesn't use a ton of products. It's also very lightweight on the skin, so I can wear this all day for like hours and my skin will feel fine at the end of the night. And I also included my little eyelash hack. So if you're not a mascara girly or you feel like mascara kind of irritates your eyes, I would definitely recommend trying the trick that I showed you on using clear eyebrow gel instead of mascara. Curl your eyelashes really well and then run that clear eyebrow gel through your lashes and it will make them stay for a really long time. You will be really surprised. The eyebrow gel works really good on your eyebrows. It will work really good on your lashes as well, as long as you curl them beforehand, and then you won't even be able to tell that it's on. It's a really good trick, so I would recommend trying it if you have issues with mascara. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Bye!